What?
Hey everybody, it's Bond of Games, and welcome to the bonus episode of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. We're fighting Julius, the secret boss of the game, and while he's arguably the hardest fight in the entire game, I wouldn't say he's the most unfair. That title definitely still goes to the second phase Ansem fight, where Homeboy just shoots so many laser beams at you that are practically impossible to dodge and you gotta be lucky for. Yeah, for Julius, this giant Frankenstein's monster parody that looks like him, Pete, and Hagrid had some kind of grandbaby down the line. Yeah, all of his moves can either be blocked, dodged, or countered in some way, shape, or form. The general rule of thumb is that if it's a punch, you can block it. If it is a slam, you absolutely cannot block it, and you have to dodge it. But when you do dodge it, it gives you a huge opening and allows you to do whatever command you had that'll do a bunch of damage. Now, whenever he's punching at you, it doesn't matter whether or not you've got this dark shield like I have, or if it's just the regular shield with Sora or Riku. Guard, and then as soon as you get hit, well, not as soon as you get hit, as soon as the guard activates, get ready to counter. Okay, I'm in trouble right now. I need to get back to my healing. Okay, I'm gonna guard, counter, and heal. And now we're good. Okay, so I thought I was good. I highly recommend having Once More, Second Chance, and Leaf Bracer as abilities. Now, because you already have to have beaten the game as both Sora and Riku, that means you have access to all the Dream Eaters. You have to obviously get the materials, but every nightmare is available for you to fight, and a lot of the materials are available at the Moogle shop. So look up a little guide, find out which Dream Eaters that you find would be the easiest to get given your current situation, and then just get Once More Second Chance. And then also Leaf Bracer, because Leaf Bracer will allow you to basically get invincibility frames sometimes whenever you need a heal. And with both Once More and Second Chance, you'll survive any attack or combo so long as you have more than 1 HP before the attack initially goes through. Now, like I said, every punch can be blocked, every slam needs to be dodged. And then whenever he has an opening, just wail on him the best you can. Regular attacks are not your friend. However, what I like to do with Riku is, since he has the ability to double jump and it gets him a lot of height, I like to double jump and then use whatever attacks that I have available to me to just hit him for some long range damage. And whenever he does this slam, that's an easy time to turn around after a dodge and then easily just do a lot of damage. And right now I got 2 Firaga Bursts, so I'm going to double jump no matter what he's doing, attacking with both Firaga Bursts and then let it go. Now, Firaga Burst and Balloonra work very well in that kind of situation, because so long as the ability starts, you will do whatever damage even if you get hit, and the attack would normally stop, but no, once the animation starts, it's going. Now, for this part, you saw that little lightning storm that he caused. You can actually shield the lightning. Okay. With Riku's dark aura? I don't remember what the actual command is. I'll check my command deck after the fact. But point is, Riku can block it easily. And I think Sora could at least dodge it if he has a good dodging ability. So can Riku, as long as he has like dark dodge, or was it dark roll? Yeah, it's dark roll, which I don't have dark roll. I highly would recommend it though, but unfortunately I don't have the time to go through all the flick rush and grind for that, and I was unfortunate to not get it as a drop as Riku or Sora at any point during the game. Anyway, that one attack that he just did is the only one I haven't talked about yet, where if he hits you with it, he poisons you, confuses you. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Heal, heal. Okay. Okay. So heal. Oh god. Please let me... Okay. Somehow I recovered from all that. Okay, please do anything but jump against the building. Okay, good. So anyway, while he does that little lightning bolt show, you could actually dodge or block that. Oh, geez. But while his fists are electrified, you can see that I have a Firaga Burst. Well, both Firaga Bursts are silenced right now. They're all, I was about to say blacked out in red, but it wouldn't be blacked out. It'd be redded out. But anyway, point is, they are not available to me right now. And according to the internet, it's temporary. But every time I've done this fight and I've been silenced, I don't live long enough for it to recover at any point. So good luck to me, because I'm basically screwed at this point. Now, I'm trying to move out of the way while his fists are electrified because I don't want to lose any more of my commands, especially Curaga, which, yes, you can even lose Curaga. But now the only command I have to attack is Triple Plasma, which is fine, I guess, but it's my worst command. So, yeah, I'm kind of in a bad spot right now. I can only really do damage by blocking and countering at this point. So, oh, wow, and of course I miss my next opportunity. All right, so guard, counter, and whenever he goes to slam, I'm using that Triple Plasma to do as much damage as I can. All right, so I'm gonna actually double jump here and use the Triple Plasma because that gave me a small opportunity, but you can see how little damage that it even does. Now, luckily I didn't get confused or blinded that time, so I'm only poisoned. Oh, well, I am confused, actually. Took a second for that to kick in, but hey, look, I got my Firaga Burst. Well, one of my Firaga Bursts back. All right, so now I'm gonna double jump, use my Firaga Burst. He missed me with that slam, which was huge, to be honest. And yeah, this is kind of cool. It's my first time ever being silenced and being able to recover from the attack. And I'll be honest, I've only beaten this fight once with both Riku and Sora, and that was last night. Yeah, from the time I'm recording this, I already recorded this fight, and unfortunately, I only recorded the commentary file. For whatever reason, I didn't hit record on my capture device, or I accidentally stopped it. But point is, you can see we're pretty much done now. Just got to get one Firaga Burst off and boom, we're done. Now, you can notice that I didn't use Balloon or Balloonra. I have a few more comments to make, but I'll show it after the fight and then also while I'm fighting a Sora.
Next time, behave.
Yeah, alright, Riku. Just tell the big giant to behave just like he's a little baby. Anyway, from this we obtain the Ultima Weapon, an outstanding Keyblade that boosts all stats and makes it easy to land critical hits and trigger reality shifts. So, not only is it the strongest Keyblade I've got right now, it will also boost my critical hit ratio and make it easier to unlock reality shifts, so it is by far the best Keyblade. Now, technically there are other Keyblades in the game, but that's from extra stuff that I don't particularly care about. This is the only straight up new thing that I want to show off, and I gotta get over to Kingdom Hearts 0.2 so that I could prepare for Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out in a week. I'm recording this on January 22nd, 2019. So, yeah, I gotta get things done. But you can see that I've got 552 droplets right now. So basically what had happened was, when I did finally beat the game, I played as Sora first so that I could get as much level grinding done as possible. And then once I got to level 50, I dropped to Riku and gave him his stat boost, such as magic and defense level 2 or 3, whichever it was. I'm gonna throw it up on screen right now. These are all the bonuses I came into this fight with. Now, that is alongside me being level 50 with both characters. on critical mode, and you saw how annoying some of those hits were. And the only reason I really survived was because I was level 50 doing so much damage, and I had once more second chance and leaf bracer. This fight could actually be a lot easier if you just take advantage of certain commands in the game, which, yeah. Because I already beat it as Riku and I showed all the possible moves that could even happen, even the stuff like poison, I think at this point, we're just gonna move on, and I'm gonna go drop to, actually, I could, oh, I can't do it from here, can I? Yes, I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop to Sora, and wow, it's all Moogle stuff. Like right now and coming up, that's actually kind of cool, but anyway, gonna go ahead and drop. And with Sora, I'm gonna have 582 total DP, and literally all I did to level grind for Sora or Riku was I went to the world that never was, and I just kept going from beginning to end as much as possible. And if there was a link portal, I activated the link portal, so there you go. I got 2 completed, which gave me an extra 20 DP. So 582 total I'm about to give Sora. So we're gonna give him a level 3 magic gain, a level 3 defense gain, a level 2 attack gain, and the affinity and spirit autolives don't matter because, as you notice, we don't get any spirit help during the fight. However, I would highly recommend still putting on the spirits on your team that have like attack haste, magic haste, whichever ones help you the best. I have 5 magic haste, which is why all my stuff was able to cool down so quickly. So I'm going to show you kind of a cheap method, and by kind of I mean an extremely cheap method with Sora, and there are a few different ways you could do this, but I'm going to show you what I like to call popping balloons.
Who are you?
So basically the same thing for Sora. Slightly different intro because of the commentary, or dialogue rather, but aside from that, pretty much the same. Now, as you can see, you can still guard and counterattack with Sora. I'm gonna try this again before I show the cheat method. I just wanted to show how with Sora, it's very similar, you're just a little more limited. The fight definitely is easier as Riku, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the battle because, yeah, the command cooling down is stupid. I absolutely hate this. I hate that this is a thing. Yeah, seriously, who thought it was a good idea that every time you retried or exited the battle, if you died, that all your commands had to be on max cooldown? Because, that guy sucks. But anyway, once again, I highly recommend coming in with once more second chance and leaf bracer, because that's how you can survive. And Sora, from personal experience, can even counter and do a lot more damage than Riku from his standard block counter. And it can also make him actually flinch. So you can do a lot of damage just by doing this. However, oh geez. Let me heal one more time. I'm waiting for him to actually slam. But like this is, oh geez. This is my point of just saying, oh wow, I completely missed the block. But this is my point of, as long as you block, you can counter and do a lot of damage just with that. And whenever he does other normal attacks, you could dodge and attack with literally any long distance spell or attack command. And you can do a lot of damage to him. You really can. You don't need to do this cheat method that I'm about to do. However, I highly recommend it because it's fun. Wow, guy, really? You do it after you've already knocked me in the air. That is not even cool, dude. Wait, I could have already started showing off the guy. Are you so... Dude, why are you only doing the attack while I'm in the air now? That is not cool. Oh, geez. All right, here we go. While he's getting ready, spam balloons, and while he's ready to attack, he hits so many balloons that he'll get stunned. Oh, geez. Well, unfortunately, didn't get it that time. Okay, heal. All right, he's far away enough. He's gonna run away. Double balloon. Oh, geez. All right, now he should be in a flinching. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, geez, I'm in a bad spot. So, yeah, you can guard the lightning, oddly enough. I don't know how that's possible, but you can do it. Oh, geez. Well, this is fun. I'm dead. How am I not dead? Well. Alright, so the only really annoying thing about this fight that I cannot tolerate is the fact that when he goes off screen, when he's trying to slam on you from the ceiling, well, not the ceiling, but that wall, he might just be untargeted by you, and when you untarget, you lose sight of him, and the camera goes nuts, and while you're trying to get back on him so that you don't die, you might not be so lucky, pretty much. Oh, geez. Move it. Guard, counter. And I'm gonna try to show an actual good balloon successful attempt because this was definitely not it. But what I just did as Sora, you could do with pretty much any spells, just like Riku. And it's the same fight either way, but balloon makes it way easier to the point where you don't even need to try.
What was that about?
And now we get the ultimate weapon for Sora. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that real quick. And by the way, if you weren't watching the regular LP, the Keyblade that I've been using for both fights is the Dive Wing Keyblade, which you get from getting the A rank in every single dive mission in the game. So you can have that before you even take on the world that never was, because you can get it as you dive into the world and then get the A rank. Now, there are a couple more quick things I want to acknowledge because I couldn't cover it all like in the heat of battle, unfortunately, but if you come back to the manhole, you can see that there's an examine option. Check out the manhole. Okay. And you can always come back for more. And seriously, where did the idea to include this guy come from? Because I never even heard of Julius until I did this fight. Wow. You know what, screw it, I'll just retry. I have 5 magic case, I'll get my balloons ready in time. It's fine. But yeah, seriously, I never even heard of Julius until this. And then all I thought was, like, wow, did Frankenstein's monster and Pete have a baby? And then that baby have a baby with Hagrid? Like, what the heck? How's this dude so huge? And why does he look like Pete? And then come to find out, no relation whatsoever, is from an old Mickey Mouse short, and it kind of is a Frankenstein's monster parody in a sense, which, if we're being real, all Disney stuff is just other properties, but with cartoonist characters in their place. But anyway, as soon as I find, oh geez, an opening, I'm just gonna spam balloon, walk away, balloon, balloon, walk away, balloon, balloon, walk away. And because I have so many magic haste, I can just keep doing this over and over and over again. And wow, whoops, whoops. Balloon, 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 Wow, I am not having the best time with this, to be honest. I was trying to show just spamming balloons and running away, because eventually if you... Wow. If you let him, he'll do this attack. I'm gonna just cut until I have a successful attempt with this. Alright, so basically now, because I have so many magic haste that my balloons heal really quickly, I'm in an infinite loop, so no matter what he does, he's gonna keep getting hit by all these balloons, and the whole fight is basically over. He had no chance to do anything. So, yeah, if you really want to cheese it, that's the best and easiest way. Have 5 magic haste, spam your entire deck with balloons, maybe have 1 or 2 Kiragas just in case, and then, yeah. That's only if you really want to beat it and you don't care how, you just want to get the ultimate weapon and say that you beat Julius. Otherwise, yeah, do everything that I was saying. Block the punches and then counter. Dodge the slams and counter with whatever kind of long distance command you've got. Have once more second chance Leaf Bracer, and you should be good. Also, being level 50 would really help, like I am on critical mode. Which, yeah, let me actually rush over to a save point real quick. And there's one thing I'm really glad I was able to not do as Sora that I always do by accident. Whenever I play as Sora, I'm so used to Riku being able to double jump that whenever I try double jumping as Sora, I start gliding like this. And that's just set up for death. And by the way, I saw the chest that I just passed, but that is a fake. And wow, okay. So we're gonna do this real quick before we can even get to the save point. And yeah, look how much experience it takes to level up now. Well, on the bright side, a single spell can wipe out everything in my path for the most part. Question mark? Come on, get over here. Die. And goodbye. Where'd that save point? There it is. So I'm gonna go and save. And yeah, this was the save file where I already beat Julius and I wasn't recording. Yep, I had a like 30-minute commentary file, but no actual recording. So yay, I was a little rehearsed with Julius before we started, which is also probably why it was even easier for me. But regardless, let's just say Let's Play Curse did not kick in for this, with the exception of me, you know, not being recording at that time. But anyway, point is, we're done. Took about 32 minutes this time, which is not bad at all. It might even come up to the exact same time, I don't know. But that is it for Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Next up in the Kingdom Hearts series is Kingdom Hearts 0.2, which is a direct sequel to this, but is telling the story of what happened immediately after the secret episode of Birth by Sleep. And, I guess Rexy really doesn't want to see us go. He really wants to play some more. I'm sorry, buddy, but we gotta go. It's January 22nd at the time of recording this. The game comes out in 7 days in America, 3 days in Japan. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta go. I'll see you all next time. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, ring that bell for notifications on future uploads, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye, bye, bye.